The United Nations has a warning. Time is running out for humanity to save the Earth. Next 2 years are crucial to tackle the challenges of climate crisis. Those are the words of the United Nations Climate Chief Simon Stiell. He says urgent steps are needed to deal with the rising temperatures around the world, and boosting climate finance must be at the heart of the solution.
Clock is ticking, and with each passing day, humanity is losing out on an opportunity to save the Earth. Extreme climate events and irregular weather patterns have become common. From food to health to economy, the spectre of climate change has cast a shadow on every aspect of life. And now, humanity has just 2 years left to avert the crisis. Next 24 months are crucial to prevent the worst.
So when I say we have 2 years to save the world, it begs the question, who exactly has 2 years to save the world? The answer is every person on this planet.
Greenhouse gas emissions need to be slashed by half by 2030 to limit the rise of temperatures beyond 1.5 degrees Celsius. Current commitments are not enough to achieve the goal. Will is needed, and so is action. National climate plans need to be modified, and more funding needs to be allocated. A major shift is needed towards a more cleaner and resilient future. But with election fever running high around the globe, climate action is slipping down the political agenda, warns the United Nations Climate Chief Simon Stiell. Leaders are neglecting the issue of climate finance, which could prove to be a silver bullet in addressing the climate crisis. Stiell has called for debt relief for the most vulnerable countries, as they seem to be spending $400 billion on debt financing when they could prepare and prevent future climate change. Even though each step counts and each action is required, the task at hand requires a collective effort. Governments, developmental banks, and developmental institutions need to take the lead. Financial aid needs to replace loans. And G20, the countries responsible for 80% of the world's heat-trapping emissions, must play a major role.
Everyday finance ministers, CEOs, investors, and climate bankers and development bankers direct trillions of dollars. It's time to shift those dollars from the energy and infrastructure of the past towards that of a cleaner, more resilient future.
Last year proved to be the hottest on record. This year has 1 in 3 chances to break that record. Reports say levels of carbon dioxide and methane in the air last year hit all-time high. Sea level rise is off the charts, and Antarctic sea ice is at a record low. All this does not point towards a promising future. Every step from now on must take that information into account. Remember, we only have one world, and the time to act is now. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.